An explosion is happening in the crypto space, and you are not going to want to miss out on the opportunity of getting in on this particular coin. It is a blue chip coin. Its logo is blue. Welcome to the Crypto Bliss channel today. Thank you for being here with me today. I truly appreciate every single last one of you. I'm Kiara DeCast. Let's get to the video and the content. I don't want to be wasting any time with you guys because there is a lot to cover. Beast mode session to have here together. Let's dive right in. Today we're going to be speaking about none other than Cardano, positioned 8th on the crypto coin gecko ranking. Beautiful logo, nice bright blue. Cardano is the name, ADA is the ticker, ADA. 63 cents is the current price. It's up 3.8% against USDT, 3.7 against BTC. It's on about 750,000 people's watch list with a market cap of about $22.2 billion. Not so bad, right? Especially considering it's number 8. Now, the trading volume has been about $1.4 billion in this coin, and the fully diluted valuation is about $28.5 billion, with a maximum supply of about 45 billion, with a total equaling that 45 billion. Circulating supply is about 35 billion. Freaking amazing coin, guys. I do like this coin a lot. Now, this coin has come a long way. It's had a huge history. If you guys bought Cardano down there at 2 cents, you guys know that when it pumped up to that $1, that literally is a 50x gain. And if you've been holding Cardano down there ever since that 2 cents level, you know, if you hold it all the way up to the $3 level, you guys would have made easily a 150x, no problem. Now, Cardano is currently breaking out of this zone right here, although I have no doubt that we're going to meet some serious resistance here at the $1 level. So with that being said, you can see that the all-time high was about $3.09, which we are down 80% from. And we are up about 3,200% from the all-time lows at 0.02 cents, basically 19 cents, okay, which is amazing, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm pounding on this coin. I have invested a decent chunk into this coin. If you invested $10, you get about 15.7 coins. $100 will give you 157 coins. $1,000 will give you 1,572 coins. And I believe you only need 1,000 coins to become a millionaire. But in this video, we'll see about that. Make sure to stay tuned right till the very end. If you were to spend $10,000, you get 15,727 coins. I think, you know, like if somebody's going to invest, I think that's about the average that, you know, the area is of those zones. That's why I always go from $10 up to $10,000 because, you know, it's a 1,000x difference. Some people have different capital allocations, different liquidity, different white powder they're holding on the side. So dry powder, excuse me, not white powder, dry powder on the side. So make sure not to miss out. Because if you guys even just had 1,000 Cardano coins, which I believe will make you a millionaire, which will cost you about $635 today, we will see if it will do that a little bit later on. Make sure to stay tuned. All right, guys. Currently, Cardano is making the world work better for all. Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few, bring about positive global change. You guys know what Cardano is. I don't even need to explain it, but it is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform, and it is the first to be founded on peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based methods. It combines pioneering technologies to provide unparalleled security and sustainability to decentralized application systems and societies. With a leading team of engineers, Cardano exists to redistribute power from unaccountable structures to the margins to individuals and be an enabling force to change and progress. A history made of impossible that is made possible with Cardano. Cardano brings a new standard in technology, open and inclusive, to challenge the old and activate a new age of sustainable, globally distributed innovation. This is amazing, guys. I dig it. It's a proof of stake, evidence-based development, secure, incentivized participation, scalable and sustainable. Define your own possible world, and basically you guys can go and check out all the articles, everything that is just going crazy out there with Cardano. If you want to go and follow them on their social media platforms, go check them out over here. They are just brilliant. I do like them. Here is their Twitter page. They have about 835,000 people on their Twitter page. It's called Cardano Foundation, supporting and growing the Cardano ecosystem. Cardano Foundation is not for profit, okay? Cardano has been making huge partnerships over the course of 2023 and prior to that. So there is a lot of amazing stuff coming for Cardano. Do not miss out on the opportunity to see what Mr. Charles Hoskinson and the team in Cardano have been building. All right, guys. Now, according to Morales Money, Cardano token is about 1,205 days old, more or less, with a security score of 97. I'm going to rate Cardano. I do like Cardano. I think Cardano is great. And it'll push that up to about a 3.8 rating because there are 14 ratings there. Although the net experience buyers are down a little bit, the buyer pressure is down a little bit, holders are down a little bit, liquidity is quite down a little bit. At the moment, we're kind of breaking down here on the charts, but that is the 15 minutes. Please remember, we're going to have a look at the video, at the charts in a moment, plus we're going to have a look at my trade and what it is that I'm expecting to do here over the next short little while. Now, check out all the security features that it has here over on the Go Plus Security Stats site. And the DEX tools is 99, a 99 review, which is amazing, guys. Look at how many wallets are positioned here in Cardano. There are huge Cardano whales that continue to buy Cardano and get rich. Now, let's go and have a look at the chart, okay? Because this is now on the 8-hourly time frame. On the daily time frame, it's beautiful. On the daily time frame, I would want us and expect us to hold above this breakout on this triangle. Essentially, it's a bull flag. It's a bull pennant. And as you guys can see, essentially Cardano, if we go here and we look at Cardano, Cardano just makes about a 24-day, 72 bars, 24 days kind of consolidation every single time. So right now, we are not so far away from that because today we are about 20 days. So we've got about Cardano. We're expecting Cardano to make a strong move in the next couple of days. Now, bearing in mind that Cardano itself has a huge bear flag bull pennant that is basically breaking out right now, which would essentially bring us up to that 95 cents, maybe the $1 mark. I think the next level is definitely 80. I've drawn this horizontal resistance for a while. So for me personally, I think we could retest this current zone that we're on, especially considering the volume on the 8-hour has been increasing. The MACD is increasing. We are just having a little bit of a pullback this moment on the breakout, which is normal to have a pullback on the breakout of the pattern. However, if this was a fake out, we'd likely see a pullback. If we broke the bottom end of this triangle, then I'd say we probably end up coming down more or less to there, if not there on Cardano, back to about 45 cents. But guys, I don't think Cardano is going to do that, to be very honest with you. I think Cardano might mess us around, chop in here, and then just kind of bust up straight through. It could do something like that, or it could just retest, kind of kip here, and then bust through, retest, and then kind of break through on this level, maybe break back down, and then kind of capitulate back up all the way to this $1 level that I have been showing you over the past little moment. So what are your guys' thoughts about that? Let me know down in the comments below. But Cardano is looking really juicy. If we go and look at it on the daily time frame, we are looking quite juicy, especially considering the RSI is starting to pull up. The MACD selling pressure is dying down. We have held above and made higher lows, and we're attempting to make higher highs at the moment. Since here, we've been making higher highs. So it seems as though we could be reaching that pattern. If we have a little bit of a zoom out here on the Cardano chart, you can see why the purple box above me is actually quite an important level. But let's go and draw this horizontal ray trend line right in there in that position. In fact, let's move it a little bit up to that point, because that would be the point that I would expect Cardano to want to reach, which is $1, 95 cents to $1. That for me is the level I would say that Cardano would like to get to. And if it makes it to that and it has a blast through that, well then guys, I'm actually expecting more along these lines of about $1.25, $1.20 to $1.25. That is a high possibility that we could see that over the next short little while. So don't miss out on the opportunity to make some good gains with Cardano, because if you guys are looking at Cardano, Cardano has broken through here, through this box here, in strong volume. with good MACD momentum, the RSI might be exhausted a little bit. These are generally reversal candles. If we do end up having some sort of reversal on Cardano, we could pull back down to this level, maybe even back down to the 40 level, like I said. But I doubt it, guys. You know, I doubt it. This is the scene of the crime, though, which is the 46 cents. So I wouldn't be surprised if we came down to that 46 cents at the very least. However, it's breaking out. It's making higher highs. It's got momentum. It's got buying pressure. The volume is kicking in. I don't see why it wouldn't just kind of grind up with a bit of resistance here, then pump up to this next level of this $1 level, you know, and then you can see, I would say that maybe we sit under here, reject it, kind of come back down and then pump through this level because there's a lot of resistance in here for Cardano at the moment. So, you know, this is all quite exciting about Cardano, but if I zoom out even more on Cardano and I go into the weekly time frame, well, guess what, guys? The weekly time frame is looking even more juicy because the weekly time frame, we're just actually getting started on the momentum side of things. We just breaking out of our first level here with a higher high on the weekly, on the monthly, and essentially you can see that what happens here is once we get these monthly candles, guys, Cardano goes absolutely ballistic. But you can see, I think Cardano would end up coming to sit here at the $1 to $1.25, somewhere in between this zone here, for a couple months, just like it did over here before we made this one more or two more, a couple more extra beastly candles up to the top side. Because, I mean, this was a crazy erasing of the gains on Cardano. But guys, if we are looking at Cardano and the Cardano price structure right now, just to get to the all-time highs, you're looking at about 400% on Cardano, guys. Why would you not want to get into Cardano with a potential of making 400% gains from where we currently are even? Now, let's go and see what Cardano can do for us, guys, because Cardano on the other side is insane. Now, making sure that you guys are actually subscribed here to my channel because you guys are awesome and I appreciate you guys very much. You would subscribe so that you guys can share your awesomeness with me on the channel. So, Cardano, if we were to hit, currently it's got a $22 billion market cap, right? So if we were to hit, say, $100 billion market cap, I think would be, you know, a good talk on Cardano. In fact, let's go and see what its previous all-time high in market cap was, because that will give us a strong indication as to what the price, yeah, I mean, it's hit $95 billion before. So Cardano's already been to a $95 billion. So if we had to go back to a $95 billion market cap, that would give us a $2.70 Cardano price right now. Okay, pretty simple, right? With a 319% gain. Just like I said to you guys, that's mad. That's 3.2x your money. Now, guys, for me, I think Cardano is going to steal a bit of the limelight in the show this bull cycle. I think we're going to see a lot more volume come into Cardano. And I wouldn't be surprised if Cardano hit at least a 300 to a $350 billion market cap. And let's just say it hit a $300 billion market cap. I would say that that would be a 12, maybe 15x gain on Cardano. And that would give us about an $8.56 to a $10 price on Cardano with a 12 to 14, 15x here, guys. So I would say Cardano, $8 to $10 would be the reasonable market cap that I would say that would kind of happen over this season. This bull cycle season. Let me know if you guys think that that is pretty reasonable for Cardano, especially considering that Ethereum is currently sitting at around that level. Now, you guys can see I bought my trades in Cardano. Boom, 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 boom. I bought some more over here because Cardano just is capitulating and getting itself ready for its next move up, as you guys already know. So my Cardano trade is, I actually think I sold my Cardano trade. Yeah, so I did. Okay, I did sell my Cardano trade. But guys, what I'm going to do here and what I'm going to wait for here in this chart, like I said to you guys, is especially if we bounce or rebound off of the triangle, okay? So right now, I'm going to wait until we see whatever happens to this chart. I'm going to say maybe I'll put in a buy limit order here at the 60 cents level. Excuse me. I think that 60 cents level would be good. My stop loss would come probably underneath here, the 54 level. Shall we go and do that together on the Bybit platform? Let us go and do this together. So let's go and say we got a buy limit at 60 cents. All right. We're going to go in, I think I'm going to keep it at a 20x on Cardano right now. And let's go and get maybe 300 Cardano. 300 Cardano? Yeah, I would say 300 Cardano would be pretty juicy. And then I would say stop losses there under the 50-cent level. Let's go 0.5 cents level. Oh, I can't go there. So 555. I can't go there either. So 5777. There you go. I can go that level. So that would be pretty decent. What do you guys think? Let's go open long. Let's see what my liquidation would be there. Yeah, so my liquidation's okay. So let's go and put the buy entry. You can see where I'm going to just wait for Cardano to come back, retest and buy. My stop loss would be under here. Essentially, I would want my stop loss very, very tight over here under the 55 level. But I'd rather not get stopped out. I'd rather dollar cost average into my position because as you can see, Cardano is making higher lows currently, and it's attempting to make higher highs as we speak. So why not? And yeah, let's go and see what this does. Make sure to stay tuned to my Twitter. I will let you guys know what's going on with my Twitter. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to subscribe to the Crypto Bliss channel. Thank you for being here with me. I truly appreciate every single last one of you beautiful beings. And we will see you on the next one. Take care and have a wonderful